I just kind of wanted to talk about a little bit about just why you should care about this and why I care about it and all that for the next few minutes, but and then we'll wrap it up. But yeah, I mean, this is just it's something I want to keep doing. I want to keep pushing this genre forward. I think it's kind of an interesting genre that I think with a lot of more eyes on it and a lot more attention on it could really expand into something huge. And I just love dance music. I love the atmosphere. Some of the most fun times I've had have been just in a big crowded area just grooving and everybody's having a great time, and that's really like the vibe you get from these concerts. That's the thing. You go to, like, you hear about a lot of these rap concerts, and I've been to a lot of these rap concerts, and like I like rap music a lot here and there, and a lot of these songs have a lot of hip-hop inspiration to them, and hip-hop sampling in a lot of cases. But with a lot of those concerts, especially with the Travis Scott Astroworld thing, and there has been a lot of violence at a lot of these concerts, and not just rap, but just like a lot of big festivals too. But it's never happened at an electronic house concert. And also at a lot of dubstep concerts, there's a lot of violence too, I've noticed. And I'm not trying to generalize or throw shade, because I like going to rap concerts every once in a while. I had a lot of fun at JID a couple of years ago, and I haven't been to one in a minute. But I haven't really been to concerts a whole lot, but in general. But yeah, I would say like a lot of the dubstep and even country concerts have a lot of fights too and a lot of violence. But like the point I'm trying to make is that like house music concerts are the only concerts I've been to where I've never seen any fights, even in like tight, auditoriums and bars and clubs that I've been in. There's never been contact or fighting. And I'm sure, people can bring up examples on, anywhere, that, there is the case, and this is obviously just me being anecdotal, but I just think the atmosphere at these concerts is great, and it's really euphoric and fun and exciting, and it's just great to get away from all the BS of the world and life and everything just for an evening and just groove to some great beats and exciting mixing and production. And I think these guys, all these names that I named here, are that. And they've had a tough 2020 and 2021, I can imagine. A lot of these guys make most of their revenue, they don't make it off streams, that's for damn sure, because nobody makes anything off streams. They make, like, what was it, T-Pain posted that chart that had like, what was it, it was like they make like what 0.003 cents for every stream they get. It's like a lot of these guys make their money off of live performances and doing shows and doing clubs and doing concerts. So it's like, I just think that we got to support them in that way, and that's how you support a lot of artists that you like. And, the best way, I think, for a lot of these guys are independent, or they're, they do, tracks with different, labels and all that. And so it's just like, it's great to just kind of support these guys as best you can. So, check out these music if you like it. Buy their merch or whatever, find out whatever best way you can do to support them. Cause yeah, I respect and love anybody that's willing to stick their neck out and be creative. So, even if I don't like the tunes or like what you're doing, I still respect that you want to go out there and do the thing. Cause there's a lot of people that are just wannabes and say like, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, but then they never actually do it. So it's just like, it's always refreshing to see young people, especially a lot of these people are younger than me. They're kids and out here doing this, and, so respect to them. And, I want nothing but the best, and especially for this genre, which I think is slowly creeping its way into the mainstream as more and more colleges and bars and places. I'm hearing more and more house music playing, and more and more house remixes, and more people mixing house into it. And I'm like, all right, I'll be waiting with the OGs at the gates, to open you in and let you in, because I'm not going to be a gatekeeper. But we will be waiting for you. In house music land. But yeah, I think this music's just great. It's a lot of fun. It's exciting. And it's an exciting time to hop up on the wave as we slowly creep towards the mainstream. But yeah, that's all I've got to say, man. Support.